Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. Welcome to the tower if it's your first time being here. I hope everything in your life is going great and you don't need my help. But if you do need my help, you've come to the right place. I don't know how you got here. I'm glad you did. What do we do here? Well, I draw tarot cards. I draw two tarot cards from the Major Arcana deck here to find out what your overall tower energy is. I'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we will clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3, and then we'll look at one more card at the bottom for, nice piece of information to see what we can get out of it. All right, all these messages are timeless. So whenever you're watching this, is when the universe wanted you to see it. So doom scrolling, random playing next video recommended. I don't know how you got here, but I am certainly glad you're here. So whenever you're watching this or any of my messages, that's when you were meant to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. All right. So when everybody gets to play, that's just good for everybody, right? If it doesn't resonate with you, if you've listened to the whole thing and you're just like, no, that's not me. That's totally not anything to do with me. That's totally fine. You can throw it away. That's great. And these are tower moments, remember. So these are energies that are going to mess up your life a little bit. This is the shakeups you don't see coming, the disasters, the drama. And I hope that most of you who watch this don't actually resonate with these readings. But if I can help at least one person get through something really bad, hey, that's a win. All right, let's get started on this. Oh, the devil. The devil on this side of the tower is a very toxic energy. You are in toxic energy. You are surrounded by toxic energy. Don't know why, don't know how. We will clarify, but there is very, very nasty things in your life right now. And I don't really like that for you. You don't deserve toxicity like this, but you're in it. And I don't know how you got there, but we're gonna find out. And that leads to your tower moment, which of course it will. Toxic energy will always lead to the tower, which is nasty. And then the Hierophant. So you learn your lesson. So I think you're like, the energy usually relates to people. So this is probably you're in a relationship with a very toxic person. And this energy is going to lead to your tower moment, and that's going to teach you your lesson. Hierophant's all about teaching. The energy of, oh, I learned that lesson. It's a teaching card. It's spiritual enlightenment. It's, oh, I am glad I'm never going to do this again. Whatever this is going to turn out to be. Hermit and Star. Yeah, you're definitely retreating to heal. That's pure message. So whatever this tower does to you or whatever, you retreat and you heal. You back out. You say, I can't do this anymore. I need a mental break. I need to get away. And you start healing on your own. All right, let's clarify a little bit, shall we? What's got you all toxic? Ooh, wish gone bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Wands, Page of Wands. If I sound a little different today, it's the weather's going crazy and it's messing with my head. So sorry. And the Ten of Cups, 9 of the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a relationship that you had in your head going perfectly. This is somebody you know. This is somebody you love. This was somebody who you thought was perfect. And as soon as you got with them, everything started to fall down the drain, right? Circle the drain, whatever you want to call it. The wish you thought you were going to have, the wish fulfillment, the perfect relationship, the oh my God, this is going to be so amazing. We're so alike. We're so perfect for each other, turned into the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is basically bad things are being said about you, to you. It's emotional manipulation. It's mental manipulation. It's abuse. And the Ten of Cups is the relationship under the devil. So this is a very toxic relationship you're in. Could be a boyfriend, could be a girlfriend. The energy is gender fluid. It doesn't really matter. You take it how it resonates with you. But if you are in this energy right now, I am very sorry for you because this is one of the worst places in the world to be. All right. Tower moment. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. And what else we got? And the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. 8 and 9. 9 and 8. Anyway, this is the energy of the tower saying, yep, you definitely need to be alone. Because the 9 of Pentacles card is a very single, independent kind of energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is like, imagine building a chair over and over and over again, exactly the same way. So you're trying to be the best you can at this situation. You're trying to hold it together during this Tower moment as everything burns around you. So you're strong. You're a really strong person. You're putting up with all of this abuse, and you're not falling to pieces. You want to, but you know you can't. And the Tower moment is going to teach you the lesson of what to do. Yeah, take care of your emotions. You need to. This is the Queen of Cups. Two of Cups, definitely Two of Cups. You are definitely learning that this wasn't for you. And the Eight of Swords. You are going to free your mind of this. This is the energy of you getting out. You realize that this relationship wasn't for you. You need to heal yourself, heal your emotions. You need to find your happy place again, whatever that is. And all these thoughts in your head from the past, you're going to learn to let them go. Because you're going to realize that this person who is doing this to you is toxic. They're evil. They're manipulative. You could tell them the truth right to their face, and they will scream at you that you're gaslighting them. You could even show them screenshot evidence and like recordings of people saying these things, and they would still say that, oh, you must have paid these people to say this, or you manipulated it somehow, or you're a fake, or, this person is so deep down in their own energy that everything you say is turned into a lie. Is turned into just something to make them the victim and you the bad guy. And that's what they're doing to you, and you're going to realize this in your Eight of Swords energy. You're going to say, hey, listen, I can't help that. I've never lied. I can't lie. I hate it when people lie to me, so I'm not going to lie to anybody else. I get that's kind of your deal. And you're going to move on. You're going to do the hermit mode, and you're going to start healing. And you're just going to say, this person was completely insane. They weren't for me. The universe, threw me through a loop. I didn't deserve that, but that's just a test. And I came out the other side stronger than I went in. And I learned more. The Hierophant, you learned that what to look for. You learned to maybe be a little bit more deeper in your connections and your relationships, and not just, go with whatever feels right away. Maybe give it some time. I feel like you rushed into the last one a little bit, maybe just a little bit, and you're just like, well, I mean, you're here and I'm here, and we both like marshmallows, so let's do this thing. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but you get the idea. You probably rushed in and it was bad. So you've learned your lesson. You're going to heal. You're going to become stronger for this. I hate saying that, but this was just one of those tests by fires that we all have to go through sometimes. And I hope this person who did this to you, I hope they get what they deserve someday. I hope they get what's coming. And I hope they never hurt anybody ever again. But we know how that goes. All right. And at the bottom of the deck is definitely the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, deception. Yeah, this is what you're going through right now. I mean, they're lying, they're cheating, they're just deceiving you. They're twisting every single word you've ever said. Right back on you. I mean, you could tell them, hey, the dog's sick, and they'd be like, oh, that's not true, even though they're not there, they're not home, they're not looking at the thing, they're not paying any bills, and it's like you got them a dog, and they're sick because it misses them, you got a dog for them, and it misses them so bad that it's just starting to freak out and get sick, and you could tell them that, and they're like, no, that's not true, no, you're making that up. It's like, really? You're not even here. Come back and check. I mean, took it to the vet, you could say whatever you want. And it's going to be like that kind of energy. It's just going to be the energy of lies, deception, and gaslighting. And you will be the villain in this person's story. So, I hope this message helps somebody. I hope you and understood what I was saying, even if I do sound a little weird and I might be a little rambly because I'm kind of off today. But just remember, if you're in this toxic energy right now, you are stronger than they are. Stop screaming at them. Stop trying to convince them to change. Invest in yourself. Learn your lesson. If you don't live with them, just cut it off. Just gather up all their stuff in your place and put it in a box and say, come get it. Don't come back. You know, come get your stuff and then never come back. I don't want to talk to you anymore, because this is the exact kind of person that will drain you of every piece of energy you have until you are dust, and you might have fallen for the trap, but you're not going to get taken out by it. Okay, you're tough, you're strong, you can handle this. You're going to come out the other side. You're going to be smarter. You're going to be stronger. You're going to heal. And this is just going to be one of those nasty things in your history that you think about once in a while when a song comes on, or you have a certain smell in the air, like, oh, they like that. And then you're like, oh, yeah. And then it'll pass, and you'll move on with your life, and you'll find somebody who likes marshmallows and you. So, yeah. I hope this energy doesn't resonate with too many people, like I said, but if it does, and it does resonate with you, you're strong. You can handle this. It just sucks right now, but you got this. Make it to the Hierophant. Make it out of this tower moment. Heal yourself. You might need to do it from alone a little bit, but you know exactly how to heal yourself, and you get the star card, and you'll be fine. Don't put up with this anymore. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. I hope you're all still here, or a few of you still here anyway, and I'd like to say thank you for watching the video, and you've made it this far to the void part. You're awesome. Yeah, I try to upload every single day, so hit the subscribe. It's just me and a cell phone doing the thing, and no editing, no music, no fancy graphics, nothing like that. Just me and you having a conversation, one-sided conversation. You can talk back to me in the comments if you want. Yeah, that's cool too. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. That's all I can think of. Have one. Bye.